Well, you mad or not?
Pam, stop it.
What?
I know you said that it's done, right? And she obviously still wants you.
Man, can you just stop, bro? Like,
And you just keep playing them both, like an asshole.
name calling. Okay.
I mean, is Aaron right? I mean, the fact that Zach is seemingly stringing both Fatima and Karen along. And folks, a lot of people were saying this back in season 5, particularly during the episodes where Zach was over at Karen's place during the letter reading and whatnot. And anytime Aaron was saying something disgustingly sweet to the point you would get diabetes by how, sweet he was being to Karen, Zach always had to say something. And it's like, bro, you're sitting right there with Fatima. If you've really moved on from Karen, what does it matter what Aaron is saying to Karen in regards to the kind of man he's going to be for her? It's like, let it be. And to me, I do think that Zach is flexing a bit. And a lot of people said this, and I went back and rewatched a few scenes from season 1 on the BET Facebook page. And yeah, people were like, I think one of the main reasons that Zach has a thing against Aaron is while he and Karen were still together, Aaron still planted a huge kiss on her. And this is when Zach was pulling a Preston and just coming up unannounced. Remember, he would always roll up on his bicycle. And I really do feel like when it comes down to it, that's always left, a grudge that Zach has had against this guy. Not to mention the trail of dead bodies and other atrocities that happen in his wake. But I mean, it's like I said in our other video, Aaron just needs to stop. Karen has made it clear on a number of times, on a number of occasions, that she's still feeling Zach. She's not over Zach. This, that, and the third. No matter what Aaron says or does, she's always going to have this thing with Zach going on. And yet he's frustrated because he woke up early in the morning in a hazmat suit, getting together about half a dozen bags of trash from the salon, and yet all of that goes out of the window the moment Zach pulls up. And I'm like, I don't feel bad, because the night before this, you said, I love you. Or, I love you, right? And what did Karen say? Thank you. And it's like, wow, just wow. I mean, if you think waking up, before God and the roosters to clean up some trash, and if that's going to kind of put some points on the board for you, guess what? The moment Zach pulled up to talk shit, it just went out the window. So I don't feel bad for Aaron, but at the same time, I do feel like he's making some good points. I mean, yeah, you can be jealous of Zach all you want, but I do feel like Zach is just kind of rubbing Aaron's nose in the fact that, you say you want her and you love her and whatnot, but guess what? She's still feeling me. You know what? When you hugged up with her at her place, she's still thinking about me. But it's like, Zach, you have a whole fiance. Don't throw away a good thing trying to go back for yesterday's leftovers, unless it's some good leftovers with seasoning, because typically food that has seasoning tastes better the next day. But regardless, you see what I'm saying, right? I do feel like Aaron is making some good points, but hell, what does he do? As soon as he, sees how Karen's acting with Zach, he's like, screw this. Hey, Jennifer, baby, I'm sorry how things happened the other day. Let's meet up and talk. So he has an old reliable. And it's funny because if Pam goes back to report to Karen about, Aaron on the phone, it's like, well, she ain't got no reason to be mad because of the fact that, she's still running around chasing after Zach. But, it is what it is. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Aaron is right about Zach? And do you think Zach is just, playing a bit too much? Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.